Hi, my name is Tim. Welcome to the first video in my leadership series. I have been a student of leadership since I was 11 years old, and I would like to share with you what I have learned in the past few decades. But before we explore the finer details of leadership skills, let's separate the wheat from the chaff and look at 5 things leadership is not. Number 1. Leadership is not a title. Positions and titles in an organization are necessary to people in and interacting with that organization to know what your job is and what your responsibilities are. I wouldn't ask a person in shipping a technically detailed question about a product. I would want to contact tech support or even engineering for that information. Nor would I ask engineering about a shipping question. Titles do also indicate who is in charge of whom. However, that title does not automatically grant any power of leadership. The power of leadership comes from the person who holds the title. A second lieutenant fresh out of officer candidate school, or better yet, ROTC, has a long uphill battle to become an effective leader, even though they may outrank most other members of that unit. It is a sign of poor leadership abilities if someone relies on their title to gain influence. Number 2. Leadership is not force. Using intimidation or threats will get you immediate results, but the long game is lost. You will never get a subordinate to go over and above what is necessary by pushing with force. Imagine the press gang on a ship, the guys on the oar deck, chained to their bench pulling on the oar all day long. The drummer keeps the beat, and the one with the whip lashing. The only reason anyone chained to those benches is pulling is because of the fear of pain or death if they don't. Now let's say the guy with the whip falls overboard and is drowning. Suddenly, all of the oar pullers forget how to swim. For a leader to be successful, the subordinates must also desire that same success. By applying forceful leadership techniques, that desire for success is never allowed to foster. Number 3. Leadership is not weak. Now, this does not pertain to physical strength, but weakness of character. People will be reluctant to follow a leader who has no backbone and does not stand up for a certain code of morals. A leader who places the blame on subordinates or one who does not argue for their benefit will find shrinking support. Leaders who believe the rules do not apply to them breed resentment among their followers, and resentment works to destroy leadership. It is a narrow path of the effective leader between the forceful leaders and the weak leaders. Number 4. Leadership is not blind motion. A leader without vision, a goal, or direction will lead nowhere. Without a clear destination, no amount of work can bring success when the target doesn't even exist. When followers realize that the work they are doing is not for any greater good, they will feel their efforts are wasted. Anyone who feels their efforts are wasted is not likely to have any drive or desire to continue to perform useless work. Number 5. Leadership is not secretive. Communication is critical in establishing effective leadership. By keeping secrets and stopping the flow of information is on the path to failure. By keeping your followers in the dark, they will have no connection to the bigger picture. Keeping them disconnected from the bigger picture keeps them disconnected from the organization. They won't have a relative picture of where they fit in the organization. And lost followers are not loyal followers. By avoiding these 5 common leadership pitfalls, you are on your way to becoming a better, more effective leader. As we explore deeper into what it means to be a leader and how to lead, you can apply these building blocks to your organization, even if you have yet to climb the ladder. As a follower, knowing what makes a poor leader can help you make your own decisions. If you are interviewing for a new job and witness any of these 5 characteristics, maybe that job is not a good fit for you. Please comment below what you think makes a poor leader. Like and subscribe to ensure you get each leadership update. Thank you. Number three. Number three. Number three. Number three. Leadership is not weak. Now listen to this. And does not stand up for a certain code of morals. And does not stand up for a certain God dang it. Does not stand up for a certain code of morals. Does not stand up for a certain code of morals.